소세지.
Alright everybody, we're back with another 17 reaction. This time we're checking out Woozi's Destiny.
Yes.
Now, fun fact about this track, I looked it up. This is written by Bumzu.
Like alone?
With somebody else but not Woozi.
Oh.
So Woozi didn't write his own song, it was Bumzu.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, somebody else. We'll put it on the screen here. Lyrics also written by Bumzu and not Woozi. So this is like a song Bumzu wrote for Woozi basically.
Okay.
I'm just sort of like looking at the comments here and it feels like Bumzu and Woozi is really close, obviously. And everybody's saying that Bumzu probably knows exactly what Woozi's gone through. So this isn't a random lyrics, but kind of like a reflection of Woozi's actual feelings, which is very interesting if it's written by somebody else who knows you well, right?
Yeah.
In one way, that reveals a lot more about Woozi than Woozi writing about himself.
True.
So very excited to kind of focus on the
Wow.
lyrics as well and the music because they're going to be integrated and kind of playing off of each other. And so we're going to check it out. And as usual, if you haven't seen our YouTube channel, we got all the reactions to this album in order. We're going in order. And if you don't want to wait too long in between like 17 content drops, then we got tons over at our Patreon page. We're reacting to shows, we're reacting to Going 17, we're reacting to every single track 17 has put out from the very beginning. We're trying to catch up in order. So go check that out if you're interested. The link will be in the description below. Otherwise, let's get this party started.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh.
Yep. So
It's another
going in that direction for
Yeah,
sure.
that-
from DK song.
like almost like the raindrops, you know? That nail type of. Wow, I love the chord progression and oh, I love it.
Tone too. Wow.
The top lines too, yeah.
Way softer than usual. Classic strumming pattern. Oh. Wow, okay, so it's got a like K-ballad top line, but with a band sound. Ooh.
사랑이라미 떴던 것들이 상처가 되면 어쩌죠. 그때 나를 난 물었지 않게 아무 일도 없다는 듯이 지금처럼 살 수 있을까요? 운명을 믿지 않았죠. 이만 고문이 될 것 같아서 아플 것 같아서 웃어 넘기는 하루하루가 아직도 난 아픈가 봐. 많은 슬픔과 아픔도
Nice. Subtle change there.
금방 지나갈 소나기도 알 수 없는 어떤 미래도 운명이라 믿고 싶어요. 하나씩 지어가는 멜로디 그렇게 만들어진 편지가 비춰진 나를도 한 글자도 지워지지 않았어. 이건 운명이기 때문이야.
Outro? Bridge? Outro. Interesting. And fade out at that. Wow, that was beautiful.
You know, musical things aside. First of all, I don't usually listen to these type of music, but I feel like this one is gonna be one of my regular listen. And this was one of the few songs that I actually paid attention to the lyrics. It really touched me. Just reminded me of back in the days how I wanted to become a producer and all that. Lyrics made me thought about how Woozi would have felt when he was trying to become a singer, and the fact that it was Bumzu, the person who's watching him, who watched him grow up, and as a producer too. I envy the relationship, between them, having such a friend that understands you, grew up together, go through the hard times and walk together, giving you such a song like this for you. I feel like it's a very, very special relationship. I just came into, yes, Woozi, listen to it, let's go. But then, yeah, this was really moving song. It ended up being really nice. Yeah, so I really couldn't pay attention to music that much. So I'm pretty bad at it.
That's the conclusion, huh?
Yeah, that's the conclusion.
Okay.
But yeah,
I mean, the music itself is pretty straightforward because of the genre as well. A couple interesting things, however, I sort of did mention as I was listening to it and reacting to it, how the chorus top line was
the top lines changed a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, like K-ballad type of top line, but it is still in the realm of, like, the instrumental is still in the realm of, like, a band sound. If you compare it to, like, how the verse and the pre-chorus went, the chorus is completely different. Top line wise, I thought it matched really well with the instrumental, which was a big plus for me because I don't think I've seen something like this kind of get matched this way. Also, very long song.
It didn't feel like at all.
Right, and the reason I think is, well, one of the reasons, apart from it being a beautiful song, is that it didn't have anything else other than verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus. No bridge, no outro, like melody-wise. So it's very simple, but it is long because it's got a long pre-chorus and a long chorus.
True.
And what I also thought is pretty interesting music-wise is how they sort of played around with the outro to sort of at first trick you into thinking
the bridge.
that, well, or even that they would have like an instrumental break and then get back into the chorus.
Yeah.
Like that's sort of how the guitar lines were misdirecting you. But then it turns out it's gonna fade out to an end. I like that as well. And this has a lot to do with the nature of the song. But I like the fact that because it's like a solo ballad piece, especially in the chorus, I like that they were able to naturally change the top line in the second part of or the second chorus. Yeah. Just like kind of doing this ad-lib solo type of thing.
It almost felt like a solo concert. You know how although they sing the same song, it sounds different when they sing live,
right?
Especially the first chorus or second chorus. It almost felt like that, like, changing some of the top lines, and even the feeling definitely changed too. And I really love the top lines. It's in the realm of conventional, but like it's totally not. It's so different. Big leaps. I just loved Woozi's falsetto since beginning till the end.
Oh, his tone was different.
Yeah, very different.
We've been saying this with every solo track and the past couple solo tracks where there were a lot of singing involved, but like their tones, DK's tone was also not something that we expected to hear from him. Same with Woozi. But you know what I like the most? Is that for the first time I have nothing to point out for the lyrics, translation wise. Of course, I saw some things here and there that I could nitpick, give more context to, but it's so insignificant. It's okay. Like if you read it and try to like change the wording or like the phrasing a little bit to make it more concise, you'll get the right meaning.
I really love that they actually translate it as sentence, not like each screen they do the translation. If the phrase is divided into two, they actually translated the whole thing. And putting it to different. So in one screen, you might see a different thing in Korean and different in English, but if you watch the second one, then it makes sense because of the nature of, you know, the order of grammar.
Right. Yeah, I would say about 95% okay. Like translation-wise, it's all good, but just little details and nuances. I think what's most important about this song, apart from the things that we mentioned, is again the fact that it's a Bumzu song written for Woozi, and of course, you never know exactly unless there's like interviews if Bumzu is writing his experience or if it's writing reflecting Woozi's experience. Like we don't know, but I would like to believe, just like we said in the intro, that this is a gift to Woozi and that it reflects maybe both of their stories.
Yeah, I think they'll be thinking about Woozi.
I believe so too.
Yeah,
I believe so too.
Because Woozi is also singer-songwriter.
There you go.
You know, if he was just a performer, then it kind of makes sense.
Exactly.
You know, writing it like producer's own story and just giving it to the artist. But since Woozi and Bumzu were working together, and I feel like it's the song.
It has to be.
Thinking about Woozi.
It's definitely got to reflect some reality. So that makes it extra special. I think that's like the most important detail. I'm glad that we got into this knowing that. And of course, next up we have Vernon's solo track, like we said, Shining Star. And we talked about it in DK's song. I think this one's gonna have stronger sound, but within the rock genre or within like the band sound thing, not
something
an EDM
like that
anymore. So that's the direction they're going with the rest of the solo tracks, or at least the next one with Vernon. So very excited for that as well. So we'll see you in that one. But please, like we always ask, comment down below if you have any questions and let us know what you thought about this solo piece, what you thought about the lyrics, or the fact that Bumzu wrote this for Woozi without Woozi actually participating in his own track. We'll talk more in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye. Jules.
Hazel.
Slife.
Christina.
Prisming.
Sarah.
Hi.
Stella.
Courtney.
Daniele.
Ari.
Lana.
Emma M. Luros.
JC.
Said the squid.
Liv.
Sally's 21.
Evan Ray.
Talia Dadem.
Tame.